Big and small, Sauron will rule them all. Welcome back, my chads and lasses. One nation to rule them all as Sauron have at least 9 loyal vassals with at least 100 development each. Well, I have one, and I had 2 a moment ago, but I seized one property from Georgia, kicking them off that list. That's okay. Georgia has all those cores to return still, so they'll be right back onto it. That'll be 2 of 9 done. Let's keep going. Here's another little update. Number 3, oh, that's 4. Number 3 great power of the world. Yes, it feels oh so good. 1488. Let's keep those good times going. Now, you boys are going north. You are going north as well. We are going to start a little series of wars, as you do. So we're going to get everyone up to the front line. And we also have 6 more months to wait as our war exhaustion drops down, because we don't want to fire our next war until our previous wars exhaustion, until our country has kind of forgot the previous war, if you would. And I am 2 under my force limit, so let's go ahead and hire 1. And can I get a cannon over here? No. Where can I hire a cannon? There we go. 2 more cannons. Let's beef up our cannon brigades. Boom, we have separatists, as you do. Guys should have been going north already, but it's convenient that he didn't. He should have been heading north. I feel like I told him to, but there was a breakdown of communication, it would appear. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to drop half here and then half over in Theodora, so I can seize both those and Azov as well, right at the beginning of this war. So yes, you know, I'm going to war with Genoa, in case you couldn't figure that out. Bring them on over to Theodora. After that repair tick, I'm just going to attack, and then I don't know if they're going to seize it. Yeah, they seized it. No problemo. Okay, so we got our armies heading to the front line. You are fine. I do want to get the fleet maintenance up. I'm making lots of ducats anyways. I don't have to have it at 0. It's not quite so urgent. Alright, we're next to Imperius. Let's fire up our war, shall we? Before you do, you always want to check, can I seize land? Nah, not for 4 years, so we're not worried about that. I have an income, so I don't need to borrow money from the merchants. Let's just do this. Genoa. So Lithuania, Crimea both want to join. I'm not going to call in Crimea until I've gotten possession of these lands. You know what? I'll beat them to Azov. Famous last words. I'll beat them there. I got a 4 maneuver guy. I can beat them there, I think. Alright, so maybe I won't call him in. I'll just call him in right after. Okay, so Lithuania, you're in. Imperius, Naples. The Papal State. Yes, the Papal State. That's enough. That's enough. I don't need to call else. What? No! No! I cannot fire an offensive war for real. Wow. For 10 years. 10 years. That is a bit of an oof. Okay. There's nothing I can do about that, eh? Because it's a haram. It's not a queen. If it was a queen ruling me, that would be okay. Okay, well, we can take vassals peacefully. It'll put me over my my vassal limit. But it is some way I can expand. Like this is a little bit vexing. And I think I will take the next Diplotech after that. Though improve relations pretty darn good. They're all good. Every one of the diplomatic ideas going forward. Diplomatic +2 rep. Province war score -20. Diplotech cost -10. Lowered impact stab on diplomatic actions, meaning you can like no CB attack people and no one cares. Those are all good. This is wild that I cannot fire. I can't do anything on these guys. For 10 years. There's no way. I'm not going to be able to entice them into attacking me. That's a pipe dream. That's a complete pipe dream. Let's get them all together. Where are these rebels popping? You're in Georgia? Yeah, Georgia might need a hand. Oh, do I really have to fast forward 10 years? And I'm just like trying to peacefully vassalize my neighbors? That's my game for 10 years? This is not ideal. So what would be the other way? If I get called into a war, that would be the other way. But I'd have to get called into a war. What's the chances? Like, my allies, mammies, do it, buds. So it's important that I have all the land I want highlighted. So if I do get called into wars, it's clear. Like, I want a bunch of stuff. Not a little bit of stuff, a bunch of it. Big bunches of it. Boom. Alright, rebel scum dealt with. Georgia likes me that little bit more. Yeah, I don't want to go over my force limit with Albania, though. Well, there's not much else to do. We're going to have to do some massive jump cuts, and I will jump out as things slowly occur. It's a little silly. My mistake. Egg all over my face. Let us jump. And jackpot! We got called into a war! Thank you, Lithuania! Thank you. Alright, we had some rebels popping off in our land. I was just running around dealing with them, as you do. But now we're going to have a real fight on our hands. So let's get going up to that border as fast as we can. So I'll wait at least a month. A couple more days. And let's fire. Okay. With some luck, I can jump on these sieges first. I don't know. It's a race. It's a race between Lithuania and I into these Moldovan provinces. I don't know. I see if I get. I see. Okay, this is perfect. That's what I wanted. I stuck myself on these mountains hoping he was going to come across and attack me. Come at me, bruh. Come back from Albania. Let's go ahead and just improve with Austria's never a bad idea. It keeps them out of any potential coalition against me. Why not? Let's jump out of this Mach Speed 5. Don't need to pass it in quite so fast a time. Okay, 1, 2. You're going to go straight north. And just in case he, like, twitches off that plot for 1 second, I will send 1 unit there. And then these boys are going up to Beer Lad. Yes. 1, 2. Now, is that his war goal? That could have been his war goal. No, that's not his war goal. Take capital Sakuva. Sakuva's over here. Oh, you're not getting the war goal. I'm getting that one. Sir, you are too slow. Alright, dry land, so we can just attack right into that. You are a hill. We'll see if I can get him to attack back into me. If not, no big deal. We got lots of manpower. We finally have lots of manpower. How good does that feel to say? Now, I would like some more claims on, say, like, the Knights. Yeah, the Knights look like a fine place for a claim. Always moving towards legalism. Saruhan becomes ruler. My current heir is removed. We lose a stab and some legitimacy, but we're ready to go. We're ready to go. He's only at 213. Ouch. Well, there's nothing I can do about it. I already got called into my war. A 664! Yes! Yes! Where did you come? Saruhan, Suragahanaglu, whatever you are a Chad Lord 664. Yes! Gotta get him onto the throne. Ooh, a little bit excited by that. Just a little bit. You guys will get back together. You're with him. And we'll move on to Hungary next, of course. These troops are fine. And he's calm. He's calm. It's cheaper stability boosts. I like it. I am liking his zen. I'm feeling his zen, and I am liking it. Let's get you all back together. Okay. Now into Hungary. Yeah, it's time. We'll attempt to lift the siege on the capital and then up to Nandorferhervar. Nandorferhervar. It rolls off the tongue. Mush. Lots of rebels popping up. Now, will he go down to the highlands? He's Armenian separatist. So that would mean, where are you? What? I don't even see the Armenian core there. That'll give them an Armenian core there then. Okay. This is acceptable. It'll be $245 a month. You'd give me 7 regiments. I don't really need this, but sure. I'm going to do it anyways. I almost never hire Kondreti, and I just did it. What are you going to do about it? So did he just get an Armenian? No, there's no Armenian core there. Well, I'm just going to sit on these mountains and hope he comes at me. Because they're Armenian, and with some luck, he will. Smash those boys. Alright, so just the sight of me coming over, they did break their siege there. And we have this one. Good to go. Let's get that beautiful claim on Cyprus. Won't be able to use it this episode, but future episodes, I want that green pushing south. One nation can rule them all. Only one nation can rule them all. We'll see what Mush does. Lots of rebellions. Not joking. Not joking at all. So I could now attack at will. Though I already got called into this war. Alright, we'll fight this war out. Because I was going to basically do some of the same attack. I was going to attack Genoa, co-belligerent, these boys. But now I can't call my allies in. Because I'm already in an offensive war. What I can do, though, is I can now fire against Wallachia. Yes. Yes, this is the plan. Wallachia, you're going down, buds. Herzegovina, co-belligerent. Let's go. Alright, 2 wars. Much better. 2 wars is definitely better than 1. Let's say down to these boys. They're in dry land, so they're an easy target. And we're going to come up here into Wallachia. Wallachia proper must start getting sieged down. Bazal. Oh, big battles in the north. Get them, Lithuanians. You're doing awesome. You are doing really good. I am really proud of you. You are becoming such a fine specimen of a man. So proud of you, Lithuania. So proud, buds. As I'm not helping. If you're just listening and not watching, I'm not helping at all. Lithuania can fight his battles up there in the north. And I will cheer him from way down here. Good job, buds. Good job, pal. Boom. Okay, we're making claims, improving with Vienna, favors with the Mammies. Boom, over to the next fort. Actually, the boys don't need to join on with me. That's a little bit overkill. I'm going to send 1 more unit north. Yeah, that'll be enough. That's enough. Okay. This is what we like. Oof. Administrative tech plus 10%. Diplotech plus 10%. Oof. That's like a 5-year one, I think, too. What did I do to deserve this? What did I do? Now it's nice. I'm like surrounded by all my vassals. So even as I'm in these wars, no one's really invading my space. They're not able to get into it is the key thing. I'm sure they would love to, but they're not here. Emirati. No, Muscovy protects you, so we're not doing that anytime soon. The Gaz. Ooh. The Gaz. Not protected by... Well, they have the Great Horde protecting them, but... They're not that strong anymore. They're not what they once were. Yeah, they have 18,000 total troops. Now, I can't just send up one little army and deal with that, but this episode still has some time left. We will see. Okay, let's smoke that cav unit. Are you lost, cavalry? Are you lost? You look lost, cav. Boom. We've returned him home. He is home. It is warm and peaceful and calm and quiet. We have returned him to his womb. Alright, we'll build that building. Boom, boom, boom. Let's get up to Savarina. I'll have those boys join back together. I don't think they got big stacks around, but why risk it? 5,000's a lot harder to get stack wiped than 2,000. 2,000's pretty darn easy to just wipe away. You're gone. You are now but a memory, sir. So our truces, we don't really care about that too much. Emerita, we can't do anything with you. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. That goes back to Serbia right away. I don't need to pay for the fort. I'm gonna get up onto this fort. It's a level 2, so they won't have enough. Alright, we'll join with the Crimeans. The Crimeans are helping me siege down. Let's go help them out. Perfecto. Let's say Pest. Pest is a fine next target. And you also get back to Serbia. So that's all their cores. They have more claims. But I don't have to feed them too much more. I might give this to Transylvania. Transylvania will be one of my 9 vassals. Whether I release them... No, I won't release them this episode. I do kind of... Well, actually, I'm not in charge. I'm not in charge. He'll just give me whatever he'll give me, and I'll take it, I guess. In reality, that's what's going down here. He chose this war. He declared it, so he is definitely in charge of this thing. We'll take that tech. It gives us 100 governing capacity, putting us over again. Good to go. And we'll happily make some more states. Now, are you part of Iraq? No. Okay. State you up, good sir. Let's go north. Who else was it? It was Gaz I was looking at. Or Genoa. Nope, not Lithuania. Not Lithuania. Definitely not Lithuania. I don't know how that's coming up. No, until these wars are done, I can't do that. Alright, we got time. We're only halfway through this episode. Oh, he ended it. He ended it because he wasn't going to get what he wanted. Oh, you suck. Sore loser, Lithuania. I think he just took cash. Yeah, and he didn't... Oh, he didn't give me my claims on... Oh, you are a sore loser, Lithuania. You're an absolute sore loser. Let's get down here to Herzegovina. Finish these chumps off. You guys onto that fort. We're down to Zeta. And I think now we're fairly safe to jump into some Mach Speed 5. Nope, not the counter. We want to fabricate that claim on Rhodes. Jump over here to Venice. Nope, we're already doing that. So we can just improve with one of our subjects. When in doubt, make the boys love you. Or your allies. Crimea. How you doing, buds? It's been a while. Lithuania. You as well. Just make them adore me. Yeah, the faster I piece this out, the faster I can declare what I wanted to do for my original first war. But I didn't realize that the with the harem, it's a different government function. You have a harem, you don't have a your wife doesn't become queen. It's just a regent, some dude. And I mistook the name for a I didn't recognize the style of name, so I kind of mistook it for a male's name, I believe is what happened there. No problemo. Who's counting? Okay, so I want this to all be Serbia. And I'm thinking to take this for myself. Or I give that to Transylvania up here. That's the other way I go. But I didn't get a core to release Transylvania, so I don't think that's happening right now. Boom, 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 boom. So what are we looking at? Land maintenance modifier. I like that. That saves me more ducats. How are we? Oh, they're coming down. Yeah, it's time to take my next techs. I should have peeked at that a second ago. Cavalry shock, infantry fire, 0.25. That is definitely a big one. Okay, so we're sieging down fine there. Bring you home. Oh, they're in the south. That's where they are. Let's go get them. Minus 7%. Nowhere close to winning that siege. You shall not win the siege. And they have one cannon. All right, we'll double up the cannons. It helps. Missionary strength. National unrest. Ooh, he's a half-cost national unrest guy. I will definitely hire that guy. Give me the half-cost guy, please. I like him. Boom, we smash these boys. Nothing but a memory. So, Wallachia and Herzegovina. No, it's just Herzegovina holding out at this point. Don't have enough cannons. So we'll run you off. You'll sit on there. I'll run you up there. I'm going to send in another cannon just to speed it up. We're going to blow a hole in the wall. Ooh, no, I don't want to spend the military points. I'll just leave all 3 cannons there. That's what we're going to do. Because I want it. This is going to Serbia. This is going to Serbia. Whether I take all that or not, we'll see. I'll definitely take 2 provinces so I border Hungary myself and I can make a claim for that Transylvanian war that I keep talking about. Some unrest in Trebizond. Ooh, that could help me fire a religious rebel there. So that's good for me. We are getting religious rebels up there. But Trebizond would be better. Trebizond would definitely be better for religious rebels. Morale of armies. No, I can't afford a level 3 guy as much as I would like that. So we have all of you boys on there. Yeah, let's go smash these Jeremiah rebels. For old time's sake. These guys can just train in the north. Go get him. Go get him. What are you waiting on? Oh, we've won our siege. All right, you come back there. Where are you? You're being handled down there. So I'll meet you in Kemenati. Yeah, we'll meet you in Kemenati. This army will start heading over for these Valachian noble rebels. Well, I don't need to fight them again. No, I don't need to fight them at all. This is a mistake. We're not going north to them. We're coming south. We're coming home, boys. We're coming home. So you are Serbia, of course. Herzegovina was always rightful Serbian clay. Fight me if you disagree. I have no strong opinion on the matter. Hey, we can upgrade our government rank. We're a duchy, and now we're a kingdom. How good it feels. How good it feels. You come in south. You boys are all ready running south. You're going to meet them in Komanati. My ally is attacking those boys. Who is that? Serbia? Serbia, you don't need to, bud. Leave them be. Leave them be, Serbia. With this, coalition, smolition. We're not worried about that. We'll take the cash. And then his alliances. He definitely does not need to be allied with Hungary. And that's it. That's all we want from you. Go in peace. And our green has expanded. And I core these both beautiful. It's not going to make me wait. A little bit more expensive. That has to do with the Wallachian culture. Or the Romanian. Is it Wallachian cores? I think it's Wallachia's idea groups. It's more expensive to core up their lands or something like that. Whatever. We're not worrying about that. We already have it coring. We don't have to worry about such things. Kurdistan. You're all cored up. Let's get a leader on you. Into the front line. We'll also head that way. Now, do I actually need to wait at all? Like, for seizing land? Yeah, I can seize land. So I do need to wait. Boom. Go help them out. Nice. Byzantium just loves me even more. So if I attack Genoa, it's Piraeus. I want to be on the border with Piraeus. You want to be on the border with Albania. I'm giving away what's going to happen next. But this is fine. You guys are coming there. You can stop training. I want half of you in Theodoro, please. Man, enough of these rebels. Wow, if they're in my subjects' land, it actually doesn't really matter so much. Boom, perfect. So we're attacking Genoa. Oh, so here's some Genoese land right there. Make sure I'm off that coastline. I'm going to jump out of the Mach Speed 5. Let's see. This is what I was originally hoping to do when I could not. Oh, Crimea won't join me. Crimea River. That's too bad. Crimea. What is it? Oh, he's got a ton of favors. Well, we can do something about that. We'll ask him to prepare for war. Lithuania, how are you looking? We got lots of favors with you. The Mammies, we also have lots of favors with you. So we'll go around. We'll go around the room. I still got to get my buddy into position anyways. No, Sille, you don't need access through my lands. Why would you need access through my lands? I think that is just silly. Oof. Well, I'll spend the 300 ducats. So again, Crimea, we got lots of trust with you. If I could grab soldiers. No, I'll just spend it on more trust. More trust with you as well. And finally, Lithuania, one more trust. Beautiful. We're ready to attack. December 5th. These boys are not in position. You're moving to position. Circassia, you deal with your own rebels, bud. I'm moving away. I got stuff going on, okay? I got stuff going on. So it's against Genoa. Oh, I don't have a claim. What happened to my claim? No. All right. What if we do it through Piraeus against Genoa and Naples and the Papal States? Not Albania. I'm tempted to make Albania my subject before I even declare this war. It puts me one over. I've not got through this idea group. That's the problem. This is a problem. Okay, we're not going to focus admin anymore. Oh, they're already in a war. Okay. All right. We're going to do it through Imperius. We're going to pull this off still. This war that I've planned for the start of this episode is happening. And I'm making it kind of ridiculously big. Does it need to be this big? Definitely not. Is it going to be? Definitely. Papal States, Naples, Genoa, Lithuania, in on our side. Let's go. Carpet Siege, Imperius. 2. We'll go to Epiro. We're going to get on to Matrega. We're going to get right on to Kaffa if he doesn't get black flagged. Nope, we're good. Okay, split up to Azos. You boys, we want to get Lesbos and Asayo. Get as much of them carpet siege down as quickly as possible. Onto the fort of Kruji. Kruji? We'll call it Kruji. Kruji sounds about right. Now, I got naval supremacy for sure. Let's go flex. Let us go flex on the boys. I'm just going to sail all over the place. So I don't have to control it for a bit. And then they'll come back here and repair. That is what I want them to do. It's that simple. Can't you figure it out? It's just that simple. Aragon. We can make sure Aragon cannot jump into a coalition against me. Maybe Venice as well. Naples? Naples declared a crusade against us. That hurts, man. That hurts. Sauron. Sauron. A crusade against Sauron? How could you? I'm like shocked. Shocked and appalled. What do we have? Albania. How did you get up there so fast? That was fast. You like warped up there. So what is going on? I'm not declaring shenanigans, but definitely suspicious. Definitely sus. Heavy sus going on up there. Brunswick, I have no clue why you would want access to my land, but I granted it without even thinking, without even asking a question, without looking at what wars you're in, or if it could work against me in any way, shape, or form. Nope. Nope. Not interested in any of those questions. I just said yes. That's it. Can't attack you. There is another fort, so let's get our boys back together in Biga. Oh, our fleet's doing awesome. We're just smoking them. Oh, we've even got the bulk of their fleet. I may have to retreat. Okay, this is biting off more than they can chew. Go back, boys. Go back. You've weakened them. You've smoked a bunch of navies. It's time to go repair for a bit. They're in pretty good shape, though. Look at them. Look at the boys. Nice. That feels good. Now we're over our force limit. Our naval force limit. So I'll just drop these light ships that I grabbed off them. I didn't build them. I got them for free. They got to go. Rejoin them all back up. Join you up. And now Albanians, I'm coming for you. Come on, Byzantium, turn on him. He's right there. He's right there. Turn on him. Like, react. Oh, I gotta go turn around and get my rebels now. So you are Gaz Separatist. That's the only place they're gonna go, so we'll just go ahead and deal with them. Recombine the boys up, and yeah, the Navy is just gonna chill out for a bit. Ooh, no, I don't like that. Only 6 boats sitting off my coastline? That's not happening. I could call the mammies in. Do I want to, though? Venice would still defend him. It'd still be a big war to attack Cyprus. Oh, but yeah, I do. Yeah, come on in, Mamluks. Yes, sir. Welcome in, buddies. That I didn't like it. We only had 2-to-1 on the numbers. Let's get naval advantage, numbers advantage. Let's not have a close fight. There's no need. I got 30,000 manpower in the bank. There's no need to just squander it, wasting my troops, wasting my little digital boys, digital sons and digital daughters. Okay, we're gonna get claim on Hungary, like I said before. We definitely want that. Venice, Negroponte, and Crete. We want both of those, so yes to both. And Mox B5. I feel a lot better getting the mammies in on this. This is definitely going to be a advantage us. We got a big fleet sitting over here. Mammies, how's your fleet doing? Are you helping out yet or what? I'll just sail around here. Hopefully pick off a couple of these small navies. Perfect wipe. Exactly what we're hoping for. Mammies are coming up here. I'll help them out. Come back, get a repair tick. Boom. Wipe. Very good. Nice. Now that I think they're fleeing. They're fleeing. Now that we've taken out that many boats and separate engagements, they're not feeling it. This 15's in trouble. Yep. This 2's in serious trouble. This 5's in serious trouble. Life is good. Not for them. Not for their for their crews. Definitely not for their crews, but life is fine for us. So we're 7 over our naval limit. I captured quite a few boats. Let's pitch. Let's pitch a handful of them. They got to go. 10 transports is going to be enough. We're still 1 over. Do 1 more galley. And life is good. Let them repair. Okay, there's Kruji. Kruji has fallen. Serbia looks like they know what they're doing. So I'm going to let them carry on with that siege. And I'm going to move on to Croatia. We're going to have to eventually work our way around into Mother Italia. I don't know if the Mamluks will drop troops over there or not. I hope they do. Ooh, maybe I should just drop troops. Can I run onto there? No. Yeah, I'm feeling that. I'm going to drop my own troops. Why wait for them to do it? Why run around? Let's do this. Come around here to Valor. Naval supremacy is oh so nice. Transfer subjects. It's good to go. Pick you up. We're not waiting. We're dropping you right off in Salento. Perfecto. Off you go. So this is Byzantium. Byzantium. They're already at 100 dev, but it just makes sense. I gotta give at least his cores back to him. The islands I'll probably keep for myself, giving me eyes everywhere, but the cores got to go back to Mother Byzantium. Byzantium misses her children, and Epirus is definitely one of Byzantium's rightful children. Grab this 1,000. And just wait off the coastline here. What do we have? Production of 5 in Teke. Where was Teke again? Teke was not one of the ones I was going to dev, so definitely not. Mush, production of 5 as well. Definitely not. Why are you... What are these? Or Gaz, opinion of 50. I don't want Gaz to even like me. I don't want this. I don't want the Gaz to like me. So what would be the points I care? They're both production, too. So it's just cheapest. Teke is going to be the cheapest, so that's the one we'll go with. Courage Dev. 1, 2. We got 130 Ducats, fine. If I got to use up my points, my Diplo points, which I really don't want to, I like the 130 Ducats. That's part of northern Greece, it's saying. So we'll just give that to the biz as well. As soon as we win this siege, we can just drop them off. We don't have to have them run. And then we can fast transport these boys over. Perfect. I don't even have to micromanagement. They will handle it themselves. Come on over, boys. You're welcome. Everyone is welcome. It's great over here in Italy. You're going to love it. Next to Louisiana. And I see a weakened fleet. I want to prey on that weakened fleet. So Albania wants to peace out. I actually don't want to drive it deep with Albania at all. We are going to peace him out. So Albania, friend. You don't need to be allies with Epirus or Hungary or... Croatia's fine. You can be allies with Croatia. That's it. That's your only friend we're okay with. Boom. He rejected the peace offer. What? Huh? Did I missee that? The time was running so fast, the monthly click may have happened, and it changed from a yes to a no. And he was just like, absolutely not. It's not happening. It's a hard no for me. Let's check again. No, it was a hard no. He was no the whole time. Smoke those boys. Let's come down here, smoke these boys. And then let's come back and repair. So it's just one boat. Heretic regiments rise up in Trabzon. No, I don't want them yet. You're too early. No, you're too early. I don't want them. I want those boys to convert my whole nation. They're gonna get destroyed if they pop out now while I'm at war. Okay, we're going to jump back in here, see if we can get rid of a boat or two. We'll repair. The one-day tick occur. Let's get over here off the coast of Naples. Yeah, that is annoying. I'm not going to be able to do too much to stop that. I am frustrated by this. Vexing, I tells you, vexing. Let's get over here to Kappa. I didn't realize they had taken that back. Thankfully, Crimea hasn't attacked Genoa. I don't know if maybe his defensive alliance still appears strong enough that he's like, I'm not attacking that. No way. No way, sir. Albania's creeping closer. Want to blow a hole. Don't have enough boats. Or I do this and I just lose missionary strength. Okay, that wouldn't force it to pop. That wouldn't force it to pop. How far away are we from... Where are they? It's not showing up at all. They're not showing up at all. No! I need them to pop. I need them to pop. Okay, I'm going to let them pop them. It is what it is. Albania has fallen. They will definitely accept whatever I say at this point. I don't need to pillage your capital. They might remember that and kind of resent that. I wouldn't regret them. like it's intelligent to remember and resent. In this case. Oof, another government reform drop. Alright, I'm going to spend the stab in this case. I was only at +1 stab, so it's only 108 to get it back up. We're okay with that. We're still sieging down these places. Our navy's off here. Those boys are good to go. I don't want to fight these religious rebels, so I'll just run right away from them. Mamluks, leave the area. Leave the whole area. Don't be around here. Whatever you do, you don't want to be around these guys. Oh, they're not even the religious rebels. What the heck? They're just heretics. Huh. Well, then we'll get back up here into Bulgarian territory. Because apparently I don't have any religious unrest. I'd have a better chance of going Catholic than Orthodox at the moment. Oof. Okay, well, this is fine. Okay, Mamluks, go deal with my rebels, dude. Go deal with them. Now we will be able to get claims on Aragon. So, nope. That'll be claims on Castile instead. I hadn't noticed that they had gotten the personal union over them, but this is fine by me. We don't mind. Claims on Hungary. We're getting claims on Wallachia. No, not yet. All right, I want to claim on all three of those nations, all three of those provinces, I should say. Yes, invite them to come. Invite them to come. Cheaper dev, cheaper tech, cheaper ideas. For 25 years, this is good all around. For only for some short-term points, no problem. I'll just leave that to the side, and it'll self-disappear when it's ready to go. Okay, we're handling those boys. Genoa's invading Lithuania. You know, I could actually get some visibility. Was this a separate war? No. Then why can I not run into Lithuanians' territory? I really should be able to. Okay, I'm going to run up this way. There must be zone of control stopping me. Interesting. Very interesting. Well, I would think maybe these boys... Oh, it's the rebels. I keep getting rebels everywhere. Yeah, I have to leave one stack in Anatolia. I have no option. It has to happen. I'm trying to get them out of there so bad so I can be more productive, but no, they need to stay there. It really does matter. This military tech will be good to get. We will take it. Cash, debase it, 208. That is jumping up fast. I like that. Boom, boom. Lithuania pieced out. Lithuania got pieced out. Interesting. So I can't go into their lands anymore. They won't give me visibility. Oh, silliness. And then where are these boys running to? It looks like they're in a retreat. I'll give them chase. I'll give chase to them. Yeah, so now, like, this is a bit cheaper. If I was to take it, it's only 336. But I'm going to hold out. I want this Diplotech. Or a military tech. One more month. How can you go? Okay, good. I'm going to catch him here. He is not getting away from me. Then we'll swing south. Kalis. Oh, Kalis. Got a little bit of carpet siege going. Where are you running to? Yeah, I'm just getting... I want these Genoese troops wiped out of here. You gots to go. You gots to go. We got better units now. They'll make it that little bit better. A little bit easier to do so. Man, how are they still going? Then let's say south down into the Bulgarian separatist. Bulgaria is still here, and he's not part of any trade league, and no one is defending him at the moment. Interesting. Oh, a bonus war for the episode. As he immediately charges into my land. This is okay with me. With the mammies taking care of my rebels, I can charge into Bulgaria. Life is good. Now, Croatia. I hadn't even thought about taking you as a subject. That's a fun thought. I'm not going to do it at the moment, putting me over. What I will do is all of your cash. Treaties, definitely no treaty with France. The Papal States. I don't think you need to be allied with the Papal States, but France, I don't want anyone allied with that big bully. That guy is trouble. Not good news, that guy. Carpet siege down south as we finish off Naples. And then we're going to get up onto the Papal States. Papal States proper. I did co-belligerent him. I could take Rome right now. I just want to toss that out there. I could take Rome. Get you down to handle the Mantuese troops. There we go. Perfect. Right away they split off. Actually, instead group D for depart or detach. Detach is what D is. And then the rest are going to come after those cannons. Well, let's go. Everyone up to Abruzzi. Now, Naples. Look at this beautiful wonder. Anyone can use it. Royal Palace of Caserta. Level 3, governing capacity plus 100, reform progress growth plus 15%. Yeah, I want Naples for myself. That's why I co-belligerent them. I have no claims. Napoli, I don't want to see what the aggressive expansion is. I'm not too interested in that. What I do want is war reps. You do not need to be allied with the Papal States. Genoa is fine. Go in peace. And just like that, we got Napoli and another wonder. Wish I could start upgrading right now. What are my two wonders? I have this Molosseum. The monthly splendor is pretty good. Yeah, we'll start on that. So I can core up the other. Start coring up Naples right away. You guys will get up to Spalletta. Don't get black flagged. You can do it. This guy's going to need to repair for a little bit. I feel like I am over my naval limit again. Only by 2. I'll just throw the weakest 2. You are the weakest links. Get another monthly tick, then we'll move off. No, they got black flag. It's okay. I can get them on and off again. This works. You can't run? I can't run there. Interesting. Well, so be it. They can chill out in Terrana. And I can send that extra cannon on over onto Roma proper. So we'll repair, detach, sit on Rome's coast. I don't know if I'm going to take Rome here. This wasn't... This episode, I just kind of wung it with how the start didn't go to plan. That maybe we do got to take Rome. Maybe one nation to rule them all doesn't rule them all unless he rules the Papal Estate, right? I don't know. This is interesting. Interesting thought. Mantua's trying to get away from me. It's not going to work, Mantua. It's not going to work, buds. Crimea. I feel like we have a lot of favors with you, so we'll just grab some cash. I'll grab some people from them, too. Can't blow a hole there. Rest of Genoa is being sieged down. Ooh, they have an island I could grab. Let's do it, boys. North. Oh. Well, let's Mach Speed 5. Should have jumped to Mach Speed 5 a minute ago. Better late than never. Corsica, it forces a boat out too. We like this. We like this very much. Bulgaria's falling rapidly. Perfect. As I'm looking at it, it fell. No, don't give me statistics. Serbia, yep. Bulgaria, you are a fine, fine enemy. Give us the cash. Go in peace. You are now part of Serbia. Greater Serbia. Come on, deal with that rebel scum. Genoa's trying to get on out. Genoa's like, dude, I didn't even want to be part of this war. How did this even happen? I am definitely taking Corsica. That's 1 gajillion %. There's no question about that. I want that visibility. I desire that visibility. Oh, I can't core it. I can't core it. Okay. If I wait till I core Naples, I'd be able to, but... No, it's not necessary. Because I have Naples, I can already get claims on Aragon. Yeah, I don't think it's necessary to wait. Plus, we can get war reps and some cash. Though I want like all the cash. 205 sounds way better. Boom. These boys. I guess we'll bring you back over to Teriana. And attach. Sit off that coastline. Imperius, I'd love to piece you out, man, but I gotta do Genoa and the Papal States first. I got 2 people in front of you in line. Wait your turn. Mantua, you can go in peace. What do you offer me? Cash, and there's no aggressive expansion, whatever. Off you go, sir. We're just Mach Speed 5ing this out. Minus 10% production. Not what you want to see. Aragon. I'm gonna take this whole island. I want all of this for me. I want to basically own the Mediterranean. I want visibility everywhere. Venice, take your claims, and then we'll move on to his subjects next. We're coming, mammies. Hold on, buds. We're coming. And Rome fell right as I sailed off too. That was their navy's last stand. I captured another heavy from that too. Feels oh so good. Okay, so we jump out of the Mach Speed. We'll reform our one army. This army can start marching back. These boys can move back to Naples. Naples is farmland. I'll keep the castle for now. I don't know if I'm going to take Rome. That's the big thing, whether I take Rome or not. This is going to be a lot of aggressive expansion. I'm taking a lot of land. They're going to be upset. Okay, all this from Genoa with the cash and the war reps. And no longer be allied with... Imperius won't exist. Hungary doesn't exist. Definitely don't need to be allied with Naples, because I'm going to be fighting Naples again soon. Or real soon. How did Castile grab this? When did this happen? What? Castile just like yoinked this? Oh, he did. He's the overlord of Naples. Ah, he's the overlord of Naples, and he did yoink it. Huh? No, he's not. He must have threatened him. Yeah, Castile has a truce with him, so he just threatened him off. That's how that happened. It didn't make any sense to me. That's why I wanted to kind of figure that out. What is happening? This is hurting my brain. Okay, we're still working on those boys. So it'd be Lucca next. I did not co-belligerent Lucca. I am just here for your cash. Do not need to be allied with France. No one does. No one does. Papal States. I mean, Rome looks really nice here, bud. Rome looks really, really nice. Okay, who jumps in? Venice is securely in. Hungary is securely in. I wait till the end of the year? I think I'm taking Rome right now. That's great. I am going to wait till the end of the year, though. Boom. So is this all going to me? Azov, yep. You, yep. This is supposed to be part of Circassia, so I don't want to core that up. Let's get that off my screen. Cafe, yes. Yeah, it's going to be... I wait to the end of the year. Or just say screw it. No, I don't want to wait till the end of the year. I'm going to take the war reps. And finally, do not need to be allied with... No one needs any association with France. I've broken everyone's association with France, regardless of what it is. He's a bad influence. I'm going to concentrate that dev. Begin coring up. Oh, I should have done the same with Naples. It's too late now. I'm already well on my way to coring that up. Boom, you boys are training. Let's move home. Start repairing. Running down into Epirus. And finally, we've got to you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Austria joins that coalition. We are definitely waiting to end of year. We are 100% waiting to that end of the year. Let's go. There's money to extract in Athens or Arta. So that's where we're going. Those boys repair. Let's get you over to Azos. Actually down to Imerita, I would think. Should be ready to attack them soon. Yep. Oh, it's Russia that's stopping me. It's the Ruskies that are stopping me. Muscovy. We'll have to fight Muscovy at some point here. We're getting pretty big that at some point it's not even going to matter. We're just like, oh, Muscovy? Sure. Smash them. Smash our way through them. Guess we could have been improving with Austria. That would have been a good way to keep them out of a coalition. And using our noggin. I was not using our noggin, and I was not keeping them out of a coalition. It was not very successful. Let's smash these boys. And December. You come back. And I just want to make sure Austria doesn't jump into the coalition. I will deal with whatever coalitions, but I don't need the superpowers against me. Oh, he's already out. He's already out. And the list seems to have shrunk already, too. That might have just been the time that passed, but all the same. Colonialism pops. Where did you pop? And my arch nemesis, Portuguese. Portuguese aren't my arch nemesis at all. Thank you for making it to the end. We're one step closer. I want to do the update. 2 updates. I want to see... Okay, so we still have only one nation big enough to qualify. Georgia, I will grow you next episode. Or sooner than later, I will grow you. I promise. The other check... Number 2, great power of the world. How good it feels. Come back next time. Comment, like, all that great stuff. Play along with me. One nation to rule them all. Goodbye.